Let us get started with the Reports tab of FeeMaster. As already said in its introduction, FeeMaster has business intelligence incorporated with it. That gives all the benefits of business intelligence to FeeMaster. To start with, we have reports. For reporting, we use Microsoft Report Viewer control, which brings all the facilities of exporting to the major formats, that is Microsoft Word, Excel, and PDF version of the reports. With just a single click of button, we will show that when we show you all the reports. Basically, we have 12 very crucial reports in FeeMaster, namely collection due, advance collection, YTD fee collected, date voice collection, student master, student concession, staff salary, staff bonus, staff loan, miscellaneous incomes, miscellaneous expenditures, and at last income and expenditure report. However, on top of these existing 12 reports, any customized reports can be developed as per your specific requirements. Let us show you the collection due reports. Collection due report shows all the students whose fee are due as per today. If you have a particular date in which you check all the due students, you can run this report at that very time to check who are the students who did not clear their fees as of that date. This report works with the financial year. In this drop down, it lists all the financial year for which the data is present in the database. Let me select 2013 and 14 financial year, that is the current financial year, and say show report. So this lists all the students whose fees are due as of today. Our system contains so many students. Since it's a test data, we have a lot of students for whom we have not collected fees, and those students are listed as due. This works as in class section group, and is listed or grouped according to class and section. This is shows that Abhishek Kumar has paid fees for April but has not paid fees for May. This is about fee collection report, and all these reports we can export directly to Excel, PDF, and Word with just button click. We can search the report, for example, and say find. It will list us all having the same. We can print directly from here. We can refresh the report. We can go to the next pages. You can change the view which reduced form. So that is about due collection report. Advance collection shows all the students who has paid fees in advance for this current session as per the current month. So it shows that Abhay Tiwari of section A class nursery has paid an advance fees for June, July, August and September. Tasmin Khatun has paid an advance fee for June and July. Here is the sectional total. This is the total advance collected fees. $13,960 for nursery section A and 700 for nursery section B. That makes the total to class total to 14,660, and this is the overall total. YTD fee collection is fee collected, all the fee collection details as of today, that is year to date fee collected from the beginning of the session till today, how much fee has been collected. So it gives us all the details according to class and section. Total amount of fees, sectional total, class total and overall total. Similarly, we have date wise collection, which gives us fee collected within any date ranges. If I want to check how much fee did I collect today, so I can select the date as 9th and end date as 10th and say show report. It will give me a report of all the students whose fees has been collected today with individual total for the students according to class and section. All the reports has invoice ID, payment mode, collection, that is collected on and collected by, so that we get an entire information about who collected the fee and when it was collected and what was the payment mode, etc. From the invoice number we can get to the invoice details of what fees were actually collected by the system. The overall total. So date wise collection, this is very important report, as in many school follows a typical rule of daily collection report to be presented to the principal or the administration head. This facility using FeeMaster, this particular thing can be done with just button clicks. We have student master report, which is a master report for student in the institute. It has all the details of the student from roll number to their ID to their whether they are in concession or not, whether they are active or not, what how much fees has been collected from them for which months, total of the fees collected from them, payment mode, when was the fee collected, who collected the fees. So all details can be found in the student master report for a particular student. So this is student master report. We come to student concession report, which shows list of students who are mapped to the concessions. It says class, section, name, roll number, whether the student is active or not, that is whether the student is still exists in our school or not, and concession name, concession ID and concession name, the fee structure ID, the details of which we will explore in the settings tab. Staff salary is a report which shows the details of salary payout to the staff. Staff name, salary month, amount, invoice ID, payment mode, check number, draft number, paid by and pay date, and total amount of money paid as salary to the staff. Staff bonus is a similar thing which lists the bonus payment details of our institute. According to, it is grouped according to the bonus name. Group total, how much money was paid overall for yearly bonus, for puja bonus, etc. Who were paid, the payment mode, and who paid it out. Similarly, we have staff loan report, which reports us regarding the loan details of the staff. Staff name, loan amount, loan reason, whether the loan is cleared or not. Y means cleared and N means uncleared. When was the loan taken? When was the loan cleared? When we don't have a cleared entry, that means the loan has not yet been cleared. What was the mode of clearance? Is adjusted from salary or cash? Check number, draft number, invoice ID, and this is the invoices history, which has information regarding how many invoices the loan was settled, or how many invoices are involved with a particular loan. So this is about staff loan. We come to miscellaneous income report now, which lists all the miscellaneous incomes coming to our institution. We have donation from trustees, received from, amount of how much, payment mode, check number or draft number, when was the income received and who collected it, and what was the invoice ID which got generated when the money was collected, and total amount of money collected as income. So this is miscellaneous income report. We come to miscellaneous expenditure report, which is almost similar, which contain details of expenditures which incurred to our institute. We have expense name, computer, Oxford stationery, setting library, paid to Ronald Bookstores, Books, Oxford Press, Syslab, etc. The total expenditure, the payment mode, check number, draft number, who paid it out, and the invoices, respective invoice IDs. So this is the expenses report, miscellaneous expenses report. And now we have income and expenditure report, which when run compares the income and expenditure of the institute. The green ones are the incomes and the red ones are the expenditure. The green ones details have generated on invoice ID, name, and in bracket we have a short information about what was the type of, whether they are student or other external members. And we have a description where fee collection is a type of income for the institute, and we also have loan repayment, and we have donation. In bracket it also shows whether they are staff, whether they are student, or whether they are external members. This is a total income amount, and here we have total expenditure as a staff salary, bonus payout, loan given to the teachers, and other miscellaneous expenditures like computers, stationery, setting library, etc. Total amount. So now we have total amount of expenditure incurred as of today, now, and total income as of today, now. So this compares your expenditure to your incomes at any given point of time. So that's it about report. However, as said earlier, any customized or specific reports can be developed on top of it, because all the necessary data, when the cashier or administrator interacts with the system, all the necessary data are stored in the database, keeping in mind future customizations and development of the software. So any specific reports on top of it can be designed and consulted with us to meet your specific requirements. Thank you.